fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Wesley might check the game out a little bit. I'm streaming this shit, yo, on YouTube.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The only people that watch it is Wesley. Don't nobody else got my jump. This nigga got Kansas City.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
You say he can't pay the bill?
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey. 20. And he gets
what the fuck?
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Blake Bell there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position.
You can't aim it.
Yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
This nigga playing defense for the run. Okay. I like it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Jackson.
Bro, bullshit.
Incomplete.
Bullshit.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I'm about to run this first down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, I threw it in the middle of
one
that.
there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
That one goes for 36 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Being chased, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And an alley to run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by
that was my fault.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I ain't having that.
Gained really good yardage, but that's what you
We too short for a long conversation, so let's get to it.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
Oh, go to the right,
and
yo.
He'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 31.
A quick burst there,
Damn.
nice little bit off, a pretty decent gain.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tano passing.
How the fuck do niggas get in there so
Drops him
fucking
for a
fast?
4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw.
But that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 34 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their
Who there with you, yo?
sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The internet, I guess the internet working pretty good.
The Chiefs
in the building.
offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Shit.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some...
Come here. That's bullshit and you know it. That's bullshit and you know it.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill 74 yards.
That was bullshit.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That was whack.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That was whack, yo.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I can't play you. I mean, I can play you that way, but I don't want to play you that way. I be playing niggas online.
Next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
At this stage of the game,
because it'd be like, it's a bunch of random niggas online, so not everybody that's online know how to play.
In a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ingram again, a first down carry. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case,
when you go to McDonald's,
but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Friday. At what time?
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
The 49-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Jackson,
bro, that's bullshit.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Room here to run. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it,
yeah, I know. Why is that?
Design runs like that. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. On first down, it's Williams, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Bro, fumble that shit, yo.
At the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2.
You should take the 3.
Up 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Should have took the 3.
This one is down he goes. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens
why not, nigga?
down at their own goal line.
That nigga said I wasn't going to call a timeout, so fuck it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though,
he's got a man complete. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way.
That wasn't luck though. I saw your safety. I saw your safety reach in, so I switched it and did the play action. And then I sent my man on a fly route. I peeked. Yo, I read defenses, Joe. I know. I read defenses. I know how to read defenses, Joe.
What that does if you're a receiver on the team with him, well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And an alley to run. Mahomes hit.
The fuck was you thinking? This nigga dove, nigga. This nigga did a front flip, nigga.
Because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would.
I don't know how to slide.
Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Bro, all I know is that nigga did a front flip, dog. Somebody say you just tap, you gotta tap square. Like you just a quick tap.
And this one goes
I was gonna try it if I ain't got around him.
Yardage on the play back at the 46. That's gonna go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought it was interception.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Yeah. So you take your finger off of you holding R2 to run for speed, right? So when you take your finger off of R2, you just tap square.
Why? He scrambles and
you just tap square.
But what else does he do?
You don't have to hold L2 and none, don't press nothing else. Just take your finger off of the trigger, off the run, and just tap square.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. They run from the pistol.
Ooh.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss
So
on 40% of their throws.
Everybody around.
Similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. To throw is Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Hey, Joy, we're going to Vegas in 2 weeks, yo.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments.
Not yet.
They certainly will. I think a lot of
Come on! That was bullshit.
Out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff?
My nigga was right under that joint when he jumped.
Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to
give you what?
For this one, though.
All right, coach. Thank you.
Nigga, time ran out, nigga.
Number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How the niggas got in that bitch fast as shit?
Known for the pass coverage. This time a sack.
How many niggas you rushing?
Throwing on second and long. Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts.
Nah, you don't see how Wesley played, nigga.
Across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
This nigga blitz everybody. God damn.
He goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
This nigga not blitzing nobody now.
Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
Nigga wasn't blitzing nobody now.
5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Jackson looking to throw on third. He wipes one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I saw your nigga too, and I tried to switch to my wide receiver and then die for that shit, but...
CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well.
Get the fuck out of here.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Wow.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point.
What I'm telling you is, before it gets all the way to the... No, but the thing is, did you hit it before it reached the top?
This one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane.
No, but I'm saying you gotta hit that shit. Like when it's going like when it get like halfway going up, you gotta hit it. And when it's coming down, right when it's like in halfway down, you gotta hit that shit again. You got to hit it before it gets directly on the line. That's what I'm saying.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Oh!
To start the drive, but that one incomplete. Tried to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to escape, and
Fuck.
he goes down. Like a freight
I seen a nice run.
Derek Nottie with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll buy some time right. Caught right side at Snead. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Fuck!
My goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Returnable for Thomas. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes
Yeah,
out of
dude, nigga.
bounds. Big yardage there on the
You
scramble.
crazy.
Gets him a
That
first
nigga run
down.
more than that. That
We know
nigga
he's
would have
got
stayed
the
inbounds
arm,
and
but
kept
watch
going.
out for those wheels.
Kind of harkens back to guys they used to call the scrambler and the dodger. This guy can make it work with his legs.
Field opened up. He took advantage. Now it's Jackson. And he fires
I fucked that all up. I should
intercepted.
just do what I was supposed to with the play.
Picked off at the 14. And
I should do what the play was designed to do.
Take it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Boy,
And
the
with
crazy
this
thing is
deficit,
that was a screen. It was a screenplay,
like the last
and I was
drive, they
like,
punted away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
It was a screenplay, but I wanted to. I thought you was gonna bring that dude down. That's why I threw it up there.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce and all of his 300.
I ain't see nobody open, nigga.
Gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill.
I ain't see nobody open, nigga. No, he not, nigga. He's always covered. He always covered. No, he was. Why he didn't catch the ball?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets
catch the ball?
48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Damn it.
Now really hoping for a turnover. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Could have just ran that motherfucker.
The intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
How you cycle through the players to move somebody? Oh, there I go. Never mind. I got it.
To throw again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because and a big loss here as he's taken down. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. Now Jackson throwing on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted.
Pass interference, nigga.
Point they need. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, fumble that shit. Fumble that shit.
Past the 45-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back
Too
at
easy.
the 42. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. Robinson's got it.
That was dumb.
Will go nowhere. Losing
yardage lost yards.
Field at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. And it's complete to Kelsey.
I knew you was going to Kelsey too. I knew you was just going to Kelsey.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
There we go. There we go.
And that should do it. Mahomes,
come on, man, get your ass up. You're supposed to be a pick six.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Give me that!
And it's caught.
Give me that!
Touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Damn it.
Jackson, and that's going to be
damn it. The niggas came out of nowhere.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last.
How the fuck he catch that shit?
Robinson.
You want to use my timeouts?
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson.
Keep you on bounds, though.
Down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier play.
I baited you, yo.
For a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever.
I know. That's why.
Look,
that's why I baited you. I let you get 2 easy passes over there, and then I was like, soon as I run over there, you gonna think that I'm going there, so you got to switch it up and go to somebody else. That's when I'm gonna have somebody else just sitting in the back, just in the cut, just chilling.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Come on, fumble that shit.
25. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. 2-score game here.
Fuck, I picked the wrong play.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Good. Tyreek Hill bum ass ain't catching the ball.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a desperation throw.
1-on-1.
And that should do it. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This nigga here.
The Raven offense set
God
the line
damn,
for this
nigga.
next drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one.